All right, so today we are going to dive deep into a pretty fascinating book.
Yeah.
It's called Rich Brother, Rich Sister,
Okay.
and it's written by Robert and Emi Kiyosaki.
Kiyosaki. I know that name.
You probably recognize Robert Kiyosaki as the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, a book
Yeah.
that's all about financial literacy and achieving financial freedom.
Right.
Now, what makes this book, Rich Brother, Rich Sister, so unique
Okay.
is that it's co-written with his sister, Emi,
Mm-hmm.
who, get this, is a Zen Buddhist nun.
Wow. That's quite a contrast.
It is, right. You have one sibling who's all about building wealth and financial success,
Yeah.
and another who's devoted to spiritual wealth and detachment from material possessions.
Interesting. A real clash of worldviews, it seems.
Exactly. And that's exactly what we're going to explore in this deep dive.
Mm.
How these two seemingly opposite paths
Mm-hmm.
can actually lead to a rich and fulfilling life.
Mm-hmm.
We'll dig into their individual journeys, the lessons they've learned,
Yeah.
and ultimately what it means to live a truly rich life.
I'm intrigued. So where do we begin?
Well, the book itself is structured in a really interesting way.
Okay.
It's not just a straightforward narrative. Instead, it's a conversation
Conversation.
between Robert and Emi, back and forth, sharing their experiences and perspectives.
Oh, so we get both sides of the story.
You got it. And it's through this dialogue that we start to see how their shared upbringing shaped them in such different ways.
Yeah, I see.
So let's rewind a bit. Both Robert and Emi grew up in Hawaii,
Okay.
in a traditional Japanese-American family. Their parents, both educators, really emphasized discipline, hard work, and integrity.
Those are solid values.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's fascinating to see how these values manifested differently in Robert and Emi.
I can only imagine. It must have been a pretty formative environment.
For Robert, it seems this upbringing sparked an early questioning of traditional education.
Interesting.
He wasn't really drawn to the convention.
Like and subscribe.